Fake, East, Agoid, Marshall, Street. Look, listen, protest, march, fight. Our children and loved ones need heroes to fight for their welfare, their resources and rights. They need us to protect them and to fight for them. We are their protective shield wall. We are the ones that protect our children. We must fight and we must win. We are unstoppable. Together, as working class olds, or heroes of old would say, we are one big union. We're all different, yet if we work honestly together, there is a garden past our anger, hate, fears, indifference and misunderstandings. We will meet there, harm none, and work together for the mutual benefit and mutual success of our loved ones. Now, rather than bore ye with another speech, or flood ye with facts and figures, I would like to remind you that in times of old, in the past, it was a tradition at bonfires for the people to entertain themselves with poems, stories, songs, and maybe even a dance or two, and that's what I'm here for. So in my traditional role as scaly, storyteller, singer, drummer, here goes, you beautiful people, let's have some fun. Má cardja na héram, éistegi má fár fiasa, agus má bian fiasa, agus na páistí fiasa. Éistegi má anam cardja da Ilan, éistegi má anam cardja da Limni, má anam cardja da Mono, má éistegi má anam cardja na héram. The poem for the Water Warriors. This is about G. We are our children's shield wall. They're champions, they're stalwart, unmoving boundary of protection. We are before them, behind them, to the left of them and to the right of them. We are above them and below them and all around them. May the gods help those that try to force their way to them, for their enemies will need their gods for their fears, prayers and unheard fears. For we will not move back, though our shields be broken and splintered and our bodies broken. We will not move back, and we will smash our enemies and pound them to dust, and we will do all that we can and all that we must, and all that we must, for they are ours and in us they trust, and our love is fiercer than a dragon. Limerick is full of stories, and here's a satirical one. A long time ago, or maybe it's sometime in the future, when birds made nests in old men's beards and the real paying jobs existed, there was a man on this island who was very, very poor due to the economic crisis caused by speculators, rich multinationals, banks and dopey, corrupt CDs that allowed the selling off of our resources for brown paper envelopes. Our man had fallen on hard times. He had had his house repossessed. He was doing a fast course or jobs bridge or something like that, so he was always broke. So now he was living with his wife and his mother and his father in a small 2-bedroom flat, the 4 of them in the one flat, with paper tin walls and not enough room to swing a cat. And he used to nag him day in and day out, from morning until night. He would get up in the morning and the wife would nag him. She nagged him because they had no children. Why is it that everyone on the island has children, but we have none? Why is it that we have no children? On and on she went, and the man could only take so much. He went down to the next room, and then his father started. How is it everyone in the posh estates has gold and silver? They're rich and we're poor. How is it everyone is richer than us? On and on he went, and the man could take no more. So he went down to the next room for a bit of peace, and the next room was his blind old mother. And then she started him saying, I'm blind, I don't know if it's day, morning or evening, as if it was his fault. Well, when men get fed up, there's only one thing to do, and that is take a walk. So he was walking down by the Shannon River at the Corrigan Falls, and as he walked, his foot kicked something that sounded metallic. At first he thought it was an old ballot box, yet when he picked it up it looked more like a squashed teapot, and he decided to polish it, and whoosh, out came a genie. I am the genie in the lamp. Jeez, that's great. I could do with 3 wishes. Hold on there, I'm a Fine Gael, full of wind, austerity genie. I only give 1 wish. The other 2 wishes I already gave to the Irish Water and my bondholder buddies, along with your pension money and car tax exchange for a good job when I retire, just like my previous Fianna Fáil predecessors when they retired. Can I have time to think about it? The island man said. Okay, said the genie. I will give you till the tide turns. But if you're not back here by then, I'm gone. I'm very busy. I have a date with Merkel. I have to sneak bills through the Dáil, and I'm going down to a fire sale of all Ireland's resources. Your oil, gas, fish, telecom are all gone. Next it's Aer Lingus, your forest, fracking rights, no oil reserves, privatisation of hospitals and drinking water. Everything has to go. The man went home and he checked his fingers, his wallet and PPS number to see if he still had them after meeting the thieving genie. The first man he met was his mother. Ma'am, I have great news. I met a genie. He's going to give me 1 wish. Ooh, wish for me to get my eyesight back. I carried you for 9 months and you had a big head. Wish that the HSE can find me a hospital bed and money for an operation. Wouldn't you wish for me to get my eyes back? Okay, ma'am, I'll do that, ma'am. Next he met his father. Dad, I have great news. I met a genie and he's going to give me 1 wish. I'm going to wish that ma'am can see. What kind of fool are you for wasting a wish? Couldn't you wish for gold? Wish for gold. We could have servants. We could go on holidays to Kilkee or the Canaries. And I could give up my done job with its unguaranteed hours. Okay, Dad, I'll do that for you, Dad. Finally, he met his wife. I have great news for you. I met a genie and he's going to give me 1 wish. I was going to wish that ma'am could see again. But Dad wants gold, so I'll wish for gold instead and we'll all be rich. I don't want gold. Wish for a child, she said. It would be lovely to have a baby walking, laughing about the place. With all the social welfare cuts and child benefits, I know it'll be hard, but wish for a baby. Okay, love, I'll do that for you, love. Well, he went down to the Corrigor Falls. He shook the lamp and out popped in a blue shirt. Well, what did you wish for? Now, our man, being a descendant of the Limerick Soviet and from the island, he was clever. He said, I wish that my mother could see a baby boy in a golden cradle. The turncoat genie was fuming. He wanted his PPS number to punish him. And so upon our island man being granted his wish, for the sake of national security reasons, our man tied a big rock to the teapot and chucked it into the deepest part of the River Shannon, so the wicked genie could never do the harm to the people of Ireland again, or himself. Years later, some fishermen on Thomond Bridge said Enda could still be heard calling out to Merkel on dark, stormy nights and cursing the Limerick man. And to this day, in a giant old disused EU water meter storage unit, the banshee mourning cries of Merkel and O'Brien are still to be heard, cursing the Irish for defeating the treacherous, traitorous TDs, senators, councillors, rich multinationals, austerity and the Irish Water Company. And bewailing the loss of their favourite blue shirt puppet, they now scrub toilets for a living as punishment by their backers and their hidden masters. In the Joan, O'Brien, Merkel, EU, US, TTIP, millionaires and multinationals and all traitors, Darag, Nara Orav. Shame on you, the plague on your houses, agus land, air, earth, sorrow and misery.